Welcome to another exciting episode of All By Myself, where regular folks go out and try to survive in the wilderness. With me, your host, Greb Nedlow. The crew and I caught up with the most recent contestant, Grandpa, out at Blandford School as he was preparing to head out into the wilderness for who knows how long. So, they call you Grandpa, but your name, what is,
My name is Stacy Oldenburg.
that sounds like the name of a grandma.
Yes, I know Stacy's a girl's name. I spell it Stacy with a Y chromosome.
Well, they call you Grandpa, there must be some reason. Why is that? You don't look old enough to be a grandpa.
I am old enough to be a grandpa, but I'm not yet.
So, you're a teacher or father? What's the deal?
I was a teacher for 5 years until my wife and I started having kids. I stayed home and we had 7 kids. Hannah, Nate, Chloe, Elizabeth, Caleb, Phoebe, and Naomi.
So, a man of your advanced years going out here into the wilderness, what do you do to prepare for something like this?
In the morning, I like to walk out here and get my heart rate up. Get me ready for the coming day.
When you're out here in the wilderness doing your workouts, do you notice anything cool in the world around you?
Generally, you see some kind of wildlife out here. I saw turkeys this morning. Pretty cool.
Good luck there, old feller. Hope you don't run into any of those wild animals that live out here on the old Blandford property. I said goodbye to Greb Nedlow just as night was falling. First order of business was to find a place to survive. Not only that, a place to thrive. When I saw the mother of all maples, I knew this was the place for me. I immediately began grabbing timbers and fashioning a home where I could spend the next few months. I was pretty happy with it, although I could have used a little bit more headroom. Here inside Woodson, it's bedtime for Grandpa. I really hope that I see an owl. My, what a crazy night's sleep. Good morning, Mother Maple. How about a hug? Now if I could find some food without getting lost. Went and did it. I don't know where I am. There's a path that way. There's a path that way. 2 paths diverge in a wood. I don't know what I'm doing. I was starting to think that maybe I really didn't know what I was doing. What made me think I could survive out here in the wild? Being lost was slowly driving me to madness. This whole being lost thing's getting scary. Didn't seem like it was such big woods earlier. I thought maybe I should backtrack, literally. I really started to miss my wife and kids. Hello? Anybody? Seriously. I don't know how I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna send out a search party. Beautiful country, though. Let's try this path. Usually I can rely on some clever beep to head us back in the right direction. As time wore on, look at that. I became weak with hunger. Beautiful shot. I almost succumbed to the temptation of some beautiful looking berries. These grapes. Don't think those are grapes. Don't eat strange berries, people.
That's weird, actually. I think that's Virginia creeper. I've never seen Virginia creeper have berries before. Who knew? Oh no, nope, I'm not in the Blandford area. What am I gonna do? I gotta get back. Getting tired, weak. I might have to resort to eating those berries after all. Thankfully, I suddenly realized I held in my hand a device that could get me back on track. Oh, here we are. Here's the garden. I think this is where I went in. I don't know. I'm so grandpa-ish sometimes. That's a real handy little gizmo on that phone map app. All right. Anyway. Seriously, you can figuratively and literally lose yourself on this property. It is just a great place to hang out. So come on down, come on out, come on over, come on up. Whatever preposition you want to use. Get on out here. Well, I did make my way back to where I belong, but sadly, I was disqualified for using an unauthorized GPS machine.